Bay's sensing something. McLean's dropped right back deep into the forward pocket. Umpire they go, boundary umpire again. Blum does the ruck work. Good punch down by Waddle. It's picked up by Baxter now. Baxter from Willunga wheels around centre corridor. She goes again. All the pass and a good lead out there. And a good pass there taken by Hams. Hams plays on quickly, looking for his big fella, and Thompson on the burst. And Thompson takes a good mark. 35 metres out, or 40 metres out I should say. Nearly directly in front. Now that breeze is going across the ground, so it's coming over his left shoulder. So you just have to adjust the sights, maybe shoot for the left-hand post a little bit, and just let it come across. She's fairly gusty.
Tomo's had a few shots for goal this year, won the goal kicking trophy.
So Benny Thompson on his way in, just crosses over the 50-metre line now and lets it go from 48. Drop punt on its way, Bobby. Martin's making a fair bit of room down there. He's travelled too far. And he's come through for only 1 minus score. So Hurdle's Real Estate scoreboard says 2 points to Willunga. The Bays yet to put one in the hot spot.
Jamie Davis to bring the ball back in again. If he goes over that far side, it's very difficult to kick it in from over there. He does, and has he gone out too far though? Ball hits the player's chest, bounces across the line and out of bounds. Just lobbed inside the boundary line. McLean and Ruck out there. Looks like he might be having a go with McLean. He is. So he gets in front, pushes it down, but as he pushes it, there's someone there. Hoffy looked like he might have been trying to get away with it, he can't. And the umpire comes and says he'll throw it up 60 metres out from Willunga's goal. Yeah, a bit quiet at the moment, waiting for something to happen here. Good knockdown by McLean there by Willunga. They kick it into the forward line once again. Umpire calls play on. Chance for Willunga to pick the ball up. They do. They have a long shot in for goal. Misses the behind post by about a metre and goes out on the full. Jasmine goes to go across the ground. You want to be accurate here. Because if he's not, this is the right side to go. He wasn't. Willunga should be able to get away with this. They do.
Paid the mark.
They paid the mark down there. And getting away with the ball there is Chris Patterson. He puts it right deep into the forward line again. No mark out there to Willunga. They pick the ball up though. They have a quick shot for goal. Going in down there was Tomo. He can't get the ball. The counter may try and wrap it up. And then the super umpire comes in again and says, give it to me. We're at the 5-minute mark of the first term. There's only 2 scoring shots, both to Willunga, both minus score.
Thompson putting his presence felt down in the forward lines. Backdoor to Carnivale to Glass. Well smothered off the boot. It is by the Encounter Bay boys. I think that was Hoffy, and they're spun up out of the pack. Is Baxter. Toe poke off the ground. Can it give him some run? Litley comes into play. Gets a hand to it. Goes back again. Swung out of the Encounter Bay. Could have been done as the throw holding the ball. And the free kick's going to come back the way of Benny Baxter. Benny Baxter early sniffs is not what Encounter Bay would like to see. And starts getting his hands on the footy.
So when you get reasonably close there, you can put one of the taller blokes might have gone in there.
Baxter, it's going to be right on his limit here. It's going to be testing.
But if he kicks it over that left, this is the side to be though.
Yep, certainly is. And we'll see what happens. Here it comes. Benny Baxter on the way. Loads up the left boot. The drop punt on its way to the square. It goes to the circle. Soccer off the ground by Kurtz. Touched. Through for only 1 minus score. Elders Real Estate scoreboard says 3 points to Willunga. Turn into a soccer match. The Bays yet to get one in.
Taking a while to get 6 points, aren't they? 6.5 minutes of this first term, guys. And Jamie Davis will bring the ball back in once again. The Bays hardly had it out over their side of Willunga. They've got a chance to pick the ball up for the Bays now. They've got the ball in front of them on that far side of the ground. They're not doing anything with it though. Kick out of the pack by Willunga goes in. Player there tried to mark it. Play on calls the umpire. Down goes Baxter, I think that might have been around onto the left foot. Tomo takes a one-hander. Now he'll take the mark here, 20 metres out on the slide angle, probably not even 20 metres out. And this one should go right over the west end boozer. Bar down there, which is not doing a great deal of business at the moment, but this could be the first goal of the game. We're at the 7th-minute mark of the first quarter. And through it goes, so that's Willunga's first goal and Ben Thompson's first goal. So 1 goal free now to Willunga on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard of Strathaven, Victor Harbour and Willunga and Counter Bay yet to get the ball in the 50-metre arc, and it doesn't look good.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of work, a lot of press on forward, and it is the scoring again. It has been for the last couple of games, especially the under-17 started it up in there. And the reserves game, it will seem to be all the scoring in, so we'll see what happens. Breeze is coming across the ground. Well, they're under the pump, aren't
All
they?
you can say is that Willunga have got a lot of the place and a lot of his fit.
Yep. Will it start adding up on the scoreboard though? Keep pressing it. Go again. Still gets the tap down up in the centre corridor again. All over the rough stuff. I think that might have been Sanders. All pushed off the footy. Oh, here they come in sheer weight of numbers to Baxter again. Loads up. Thompson's at the back of the pack on his own and takes the hanger. Easy one for him. You could read it. 50 metres off the boot. Thompson was running back with the flight. And Encounter Bay just could not double back in time, and Thompson just stood there and says, "Come to me, baby." Yeah, thanks very much. Thompson, left-footed, drop punt, straight through the high little Elders real estate scoreboard. Says Willunga 2 goals, 3 the Bay, yet to score.
Yes, and maybe they are starting to get a little bit of return for the effort that they put in, because the Bay have not had the ball their side of centre yet. It has been their side of centre, it's only been millimetres, isn't it? So it's 2 goals, 3, it's 5 scoring shots to none. The ball's blown across the ground. The wind's blown across the ground. Up in the centre with umpire Shane Visibility.
It's been the talk all week, Kev, hasn't it? This is where it's going to be won in the midfield.
Knocked down again by Steele. Here's a chance for Willunga. They got the ball through Portlock, sends it right down to that forward line again.
Oh!
They're coming out down there with Thompson.
Gafer hit. Or Gafer hit Thompson, I think.
Thompson and Gafer, one of the two, but anyway, Basie got the ball. Dogger Garrett now, he's got it. Out here looking for Blum. Blum's in front. Can he take the mark? No, he can't. Offhands it goes down there to Willunga, to Boyd Dyer, and Dyer just gets the ball and jolts it down to the forward line. Portlock gets it over quick to Carnivale. Carnivale heads towards goal, goes off the side of the boot, and Willunga are out there back to mark. And they've got another shot coming up for goal.
Sammy McGowan, I think.
Sammy McGowan, it looks like him, and McGowan right within kicking distance. So the ball came off the side of the boot. McGowan was at the right place at the right time, and he's got a chance here to bring up goal number 3 for Willunga. In the last, well, 2 or 3 minutes they've been on target. 10 minutes has gone in this first quarter as McGowan comes in to have a shot for goal. The umpire gets right behind the post. He'll come back, put 2 hands up, he has. And that's another goal to Willunga. Then they go to 3 goals, 3, leading Encounter Bay yet to score. And I don't think the wind's blowing that hard down to our left.
Nice.
The gate area, or which end you call that, the southern end or something?
Southern end. Yeah.
Good hard, isn't it?
It's
interesting Encounter Bay.
No, it's the midfield. We talked about it, it's been in the paper, the matchups, everybody's talked about it.
Glass is over the top of McLean and he's got 2 taps. And we saw this earlier in the year, and I think they're not glass,
Steel.
Steel.
Up they go again, and Steele does it again. This time he taps down Dogger. Garrett reads it well. Can they get one out of the centre? Handballed it down in front of him. Willunga though, tenacious with the footy. Throw, says the umpire. Lucky to get away with it. Encounter Bay will come out free kick.
First time they really got the ball past there.
Garrett, it will be Damien or Dogger. From centre wing, where are we going to go? Club room side, he wants something, he wants the pump, he wants the lead. Mods is going left, right, backwards and forwards. Here they come, handball back inside, he goes again. Handball over the top, Garrett has to get it, he's going to lose possession all week. Meets the body work hard, he'll come up with another free kick. Body too high. And Garrett now a little bit closer, he wants a lead from Mods or Rolf. Doesn't, goes to the centre corridor, finds McLean. McLean can load up. Does now, the run comes down the line. Here's a chance from Davis. He's a long way from home from his kick-off duty. So's McGowan. McGowan chips it up the ground. Out of bounds she rolls right in front of the scoreboard here at the Victor Harbour Oval. It's grand final day.
Absolutely out there having his own private little war.
Still, what with the umpire?
With everyone.
Okay, he's not friends with both. Two things in white anyway. Then the umpire with the footy, just waiting on the umpires to wait for it. Umpire back into place. Here we go again. Ball back in, it comes in again. McLean back of the pack, but then Baxter's back in there. He gives it up to little Dick. Dick now runs around the body. Hurry, kick on line, finds Princey. Princey, first time today, grabs hold of the footy, loads up inside. Need the lead from Modra. Modra out on the front set, takes one right on the chest.
He's going to put this one through.
Certainly does. We'll be looking for him. We've let this one go from just inside 50, about 45 metre kick. We won't need all of that. The distance not a problem for him. Accuracy will be. The wind is going straight across his right shoulder. Fairly fierce too.
Visibility kick one from 15 metres further out than that a while ago.
Mods has loaded up too much and he's only just scraped the point. He has, just over the point. There's goal on the point and the boundary umpire confer. So 1 point. The first score on the board anyway to the Bays, Kev. They got 1 point. I'm sick of getting all the scores for you. You can do some work. Willunga 3 goals 3 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
Paul Roberts kicks it in. Down that far side he goes, he kicks it in, and he finds a teammate down there. Just hovering around in the pocket down there in Wes Glass. Glass belts it into that full forward area down there. He pushes the back to the knee and the shoulder right to the middle of the back. Took it a little bit easy, looked around, and the free kick is gone out here to Jamie Davis, is it? He's a long way away from where we are here. Davis got it, got Garrett out here by himself, and takes the mark at centre half back. Here's Garrett going to kick it there. Flips up, he's got Godnick out there, and Godnick takes the mark. Godnick plays on quickly, gets it into Princey. Princey tries to take it one hand, and he goes. And the umpire allows that, and back he'll go now to take his kick. Plays on quickly, he picks it up high, and Modra's coming out. Can he get it from out here? There's about 4 people in front of Modra, and the marker's been taken down in the half back line down there by Crate. Crate plays on over, it goes there to Waterwitz. Waterwitz finds his teammate down there
Glass
on the wing again, and Glass is picking up plenty of kicks in. Glass gets it back down to the centre wing. Godnick has the ball knocked away from him. Willunga is still out there, they've got the numbers. Away it goes down there. Carnivale picked the ball up, belts it into the forward line once again, and Tomo takes another mark. So Jim Thompson, this is a difficult shot to kick it from there. Well, he's a left footer, he'll run around. He's probably only 40 metres out.
Early times have a shot.
He's about similar distance out to what Modra was when he missed the last one. Well, this one he's got the wind blowing in his face. But here comes Thompson, puts the ball on the left foot, has a long shot in for goal, and it misses by a fair margin down there and just sneaks in for one behind. So Willunga 3 goal 4 in Counter Bay, a 1 behind on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
Jamie Davis to bring her back in again. Long way from home again, Jamie Davis.
He's covered a bit of
He
distance
certainly
there,
has. Distance in Burke and Wills for some of Merv's CDs. Anyway, Paul gets knocked back in again. Gafer, Will Gafer takes it, still inside 50. Chip up over the top again. Looking for Jagodnik, but still comes across and spoils his party. Knocks it out of bounds, and the boundary umpire at centre wing.
He went up to Port Perry.
Steely. I don't think he's lost one, has he?
One of the top ruckmen up there too in the state country.
Had an absolute blinder, he really has. A bit quiet last year, this year straight into it. Again to Baxter, and that's what you like to see. Ruckman to Baxter. Ball comes in, chance here for the Bays. Can they pick something up? Oh, they're working hard, working overtime. Finally goes out to Dogger, Garrett and Damien. Now to McLean. Red Dog kicks it high up and under again. Rolfie comes through. The ball punched away from Willunga. Punched away beautifully out onto the wing. A chance here for him to run on and sit. Now to Waterwitz. Waterwitz after Blum. He gets his handball away from Dyer. Dyer gets one back over. Crady's onto it. So's as in Carpenter. His ball's up on the deck. I reckon the umpire might come in to have a little bit of a play here. He will. And we'll ball up from clubroom side wing.
16 minutes gone of this first term.
He's been a pretty tough one. Well, I'm going to have all the scoring. And the Bays will just have love one. Big Steely goes over again, punches it up on the ground. Is Smarty. Smarty again goes into the ruckwork bench. Should get a free kick out of this. He was ridden into the ground afterwards. And then goes Little Dick again. They're trying to give 50 away. I wouldn't stand in front of Steely if you come running at me, especially when he's only Little Dick size. Anyway, Smarty loads up for the footy. Rolf takes his first grab for the mark for the game, just on the 50-metre arc. Can he load up and pop it? We'll wait and see. He's right in dead smack centre of the 50-metre arc.
Struggling myself, the way Modra had a shot for goal and didn't even look like it, he's a lot closer.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Rolfie had a quiet one over the creek the other week. Already only played half a game. They took him off for rest and precautionary reasons. But I tell you what, he's got a few goals to match up. I think it was the only game last Langlands Creek last week where he never kicked a goal, probably for the season. We'll back him in from here. Rolf on his way. Drop punt on its way. Go into the hot spot. Willunga's going to come out and do the easy sit. And they do. And that man, Steele again. He's having a big one, Steely. Handball's on to Waterwitz. Waterwitz is going to clear the footy out towards the scoreboard. They can run onto it quickly, or she's going to go to the boundary line. Carpenter comes up with the footy. Handballs it up, and Canterbury turn it over. Back inside again. Little Dick gets thrown to the ground like a rag doll. Here comes Davis again. He's covering some territory. High kick, high up and under. Modra underneath it, and grabs hold of it.
Little Dick's taking a while to get up over that far side.
3 goals for Willunga, 1 straight point in Canterbury.
Yeah, well, Modrick's got probably one of the hardest shots at the ground here today. He's got the wind
Give him the
blowing
hard
in-
ones, he kicks
wind
them.
blowing in his face. The only advantage is that he's a right footer and he's on the right side.
Here he
He's
comes.
nice to play on. He just gains that little bit of ground. Goes up, has a shot in for goal. Gerald taps his chest and he says 2 for 1 behind. So Encounter Bay double their score now. They go to 2 points. Starting Willunga, 3 goal 4 and 18 minutes. It just ticked over on the clock for this first term of the 2005 Grand Final. So Willunga with the ball now. Wants to get play underway. Waterwick can get about 10 kicks already. There's another one. Taking the mark up that 15 metre pass. They pass again short into that forward line or to their back line. The ball is taken down there by McDonald. He gets it back quickly over there to his teammate. On the far side down there, they're looking for Kurtz. Can't find him and the ball goes across the line and out of bounds. So it's out of bounds on the far side of the ground. Thrown in there in front of the hotel, gets the sign by the boundary umpire. You can throw the ball in there, throw it right in the teeth of the wind. Ball bounces nicely. Counter Bay now should get the ball over there, 50 metre line. Rolf was in a good spot there to get the ball. He gets it on the ground though. Over it goes to Blum. Blum quickly gets it across there to
Bags.
James Baggs. Baggs kicks
Oh,
it
Modra, great grab.
And Modra takes his third mark. Plays on quickly, kicks it in, and he finds Princey. So Princey's in a pretty good spot here. Modra would have found it pretty difficult from there, but Princey should be able to put through their first goal. Getting 20 minutes to gone. This will certainly be a bit of a morale lifter. Counter Bay come in through Princey now. They have the shot at goal, and by the look of all of this, he's missed the whole lot. He's missed everything. And it's gone out of bounds on the full.
Unbelievable from that distance.
I would have thought from that distance he'd have been able to get something.
Mods are probably
missed
looking
a whole
back.
lot.
Mods looked back over his shoulder, then he looked at Prince and says, well, maybe I mightn't pass one off to you again. The kick in comes back in from Willunga. It's a beauty. It's fine going out to Craig Dobbs. He's made a bit of a meal of it, but comes up and picks up quickly. Goes handballs on the Baxter. Oh, he's got one ridden in the Gazman in the ground. Play on's the call from the umpire. Dobson runs on again down the line. Pinpoint accuracy and finds Hams. Hams centre wing, long way from where you normally see him, but comes back, loads up, looking for McGowan. Underneath the footy he is, the big fella. 1 grab, 2 grabs and bites the cherry.
Just a little nudge at the back at the right time and get his player out of the way.
He's really come a long way over the last couple of years, Sam McGowan. On his way in, up in looking for Thompson, puts one hand up, plays it off, kicks, tips it over the pack. They're looking for a run onto it. Willunga plead deliberate, and McLean says, I'll just go back and wait for the boundary throw in. The boundary throw in will be about 8 metres around from Willunga's point post. Encounter Bay need to clear it. Long one goes in again, still front sit, but he gets it down to Davis. On runs to it, there's Thompson. Thompson quickly gives out quick hands. Quick hands comes back to Thompson. Thompson loads up into the hot spot again. They crash. Players are going everywhere. In comes the run now at Dobson. Oh, he's overrun the footy. In goes to Godnick. Dobson's still got it. How? I don't know. He's loaded up the left foot. Is it coming across? Oh, no. We'll wait on Bobby Martin. Dobson goals. Number 4 on the board for them. 4 goals, 4 to Encounter Bay. Only 2 points on the Elders real estate. Scoreboard.
Scores at the AFL, quarter time, 2 goals, 2 apiece. They've been playing about 3 minutes and the Crows have got another goal.
They go to 4 goal 4 now, leading Encounter Bay 2 solitary points. And they've got about 12 seconds before time on. And the Bay have not put through a goal. The conditions are not bad, the sun's coming out now, so still sitting home. Come down here and have a look at the last 3 quarters of this game. Could be a beauty. Ball still in the centre now, and the umpire comes in the middle, throw it up. I suppose the good thing about it is that while Encounter Bay haven't kicked many goals, Willunga haven't either. Encounter Bay haven't kicked any. Willunga is still only that 4 goal 2, only 26 points up. From the throw up, taken out of the centre here by Encounter Bay. Ball's on the ground. Ball comes out loose. Here's a chance for Rolf. If it bounces right, it does bounce right for him. He gets a quick hand pass over to Litley. Litley goes in to pick it up, knocks the ball out, then he knocks it down to McDonald. McDonald looks up beneath their teammate over there, and I reckon that was Kurtz. Kurtz has got the ball. He just belts it down that far side. Coming in now there, the Counter Bay going in hard, but they're not getting the ball out. And the umpire will come in here and throw it up. Very close to quarter time here at the Victor Harbour Oval in the grand final with Willunga 4-4 and Shallow Bay 2 points.
See how we go. Jeff's having a winder up again. Up they go again. And Little's coming off the ground. So a change for the Bays. He looks like in a little bit of pain. Handball comes back in to Dogger Garrett. He's going to switch play. He can use the interchange. Bensie's off. The kick is a shocker. It's gone straight down the throat of Patterson. Patterson plays on quickly. A little chip up the Baxter. He can up and go. Doesn't realise it. Waits on it. Now goes quickly. Good smother. Smothered there by Rice. He's come on, I reckon it was. Dogger Garrett's over all the foot. He's been wrestled with the ground. Umpire says it's not going anywhere, gentlemen, and we'll come in and ball up.
I think when Whitley got thrown on the ground over that far side, it took a bit of the stuff in there.
Yeah, you said he got up a little bit gingerly. So about 60 metres out from Willunga goals, the ball up takes place again. Kurtz goes up the ruckwork. Hoff goes and lays it off again. Pitt comes out from Encounter Bay, but smothered by Willunga. She's back into a pack again. Banksy's down in there, so's Glass. And a few other players. Smarty, they break up now. Ball back with the umpire. Same goes through the motions. Ball up again. Fair pack of players around the flight of the footy. Still goes up. Very aerial. Gets it back out wide. Here's a chance for Roberts. Can't run on it. Thompson comes in. Uses his big barge and he bumps it out the way. Down she goes again. She's gone to the boundary line. The boundary umpire will come into play and throw the ball in. We're into time on. Big time. 2 minutes of it have gone. Boundary umpire with the footy, throws it back in again. Still a chance here for Willunga to get a snap, a quick one again. Can the Bays do it? Oh, out the back door comes Thompson with it. Runs back in, handballs out the Baxter back. They try to set it up. Oh, Baxter was going backwards to set it up. It was going a little bit too far. Put McDonald under the pump. In comes Dyer, I think it was. Up high they go again. Portlock's in there, can't bring it down. Chance now for the Bays to clean up. They do through Garrett. Garrett loads up. Wing can run. Moller has to run onto it. Been quiet so far. Over it goes James Baggs. Takes the Willunga player with him to the boundary line and with the ball. And right at centre wing in front of the club rooms of Victor Harbour. It is out of bounds. It is 4 goals for Willunga, 2 straight points. In Encounter Bay we are in towards, well, nearly at the end of the first quarter.
Yep, we're very close to siren time as the ball is thrown in. Half forward line for Willunga. Taken out there by Princey. Princey can't get a kick dispossessed. They're going backwards with it at the moment. Dogger Garrett's got it. Gets a quick hand pass across though. The wind will keep this in. They're fighting for it down here. Moller can't get it. And there's a free kick being thrown to Moller though. And Moller for Encounter Bay will get the
advantage.
Centre wing right in front of the club room.
Didn't want to play advantage.
No, probably get the drill.
They're away.
Moller with the ball. No one to kick it to. One comes down there. There's one thrown out close to the boundary line. McLean's under it, gets up high and just knocked away from him at that last minute across the boundary line and out of bounds. And there goes the siren for quarter time with Willunga 4 goals 4 leading Encounter Bay 2 points. The goal scorer so far, Ben Thompson scored.
Big hit on the ball.
There's 500 there. Didn't need to hear that, Ken. It is, isn't it? Anyway, we just started the second term here, Ken, and from the throw up, the Willunga side into attack nifty.
Certainly do. Through attack through Baxter. Baxter gives it up to the teammate. Kick in for. There's a bit of a hanging on going down there, and Gafer for Encounter Bay will come up trumps with the footy, leaving a little smile on his face there. Gafer now switches play, goes across towards the scoreboard side. He's looking for the big dog in McLean. Can't get it over the back of his shoulder. It runs, and it looks like Portlock running hard up on the footy again. Oh, good, yeah, well done. Good backup work there from Smarty. Smart now for Encounter Bay, has to kick it in, looking for Rolfie. Him and Carpenter are wrestling each other up in there. It's a pretty good match up. Now comes Moller. Moller picks it up again, has to up and go. Ball bounces free. Modra out on the lead. Hang on, we've got a whistle. What do we got? We've got a free kick, and it's going to go down the ground. And who would you love to have the free kick? The number 6 himself, Tony Modra.
The free kicks are interesting. 1-8.
Whose way, Kev?
Oh dear. There's Modra now. Comes in to have a shot at goal.
35 metres out, directly in front. Anthony Modra hits the scoreboard, and so does Encounter Bay. They get their first goal on the start of the second term. It is 1 goal 2 to them, to Willunga. 4 goals 4 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
That's just what Encounter Bay needed, isn't it? Get some life back into the game. The big crowd here on their toes. I think most of them expecting Willunga to win, except a few down there, or a lot of people down there with blue and gold balloons.
There'll be a few over there hoping. Don't have too many fingernails left by the night, I wouldn't reckon. They need to come back. They need to keep on going. It seems to be the scoring end. They certainly did.
Ball throw up again in the centre of the ground. Up goes the through. Ball comes out, taken out here by Garrett. Garrett's throwing on the ground. The umpire out played it along for a while, but finally he blows his whistle and says, I better throw this up once again. Steele and McLean in ruck. No, I think Steele not playing against McLean. I'll be beating him every time he's played him this year. Up it goes again. Just up again. McLean beats him this time though. Knocks the ball down. Here's a chance for Willunga to get rid of it down there through Dyer. You know, gets a quick hand pass away and Willunga double their free kicks now. They go to 2 and they'll get that free kick in the centre half back area.
So you've been jotting them down at he too. I can't believe that.
It'll be Patterson that's got it. Yeah, it is Patterson that lines up with the ball. He just puts it up high. Big fellas out there go for the mark. Gaffer tries to get it, kicks it off the ground, just boots it over that far side. Goes out here to Jones Baggs. Baggs gets the ball. Down the far side he goes, then a mark's taken down there by Dennis Rice.
Oh, kick in.
Rice plays on quickly.
Oh!
Chance now for Princey if he can pick it up. He can't. On the ground they go. Stacks on the bill. And the umpire says, give it to me. They will throw it up once again. Plays it on their half forward line. Got a big open forward paddock down there for modular working. The ball will be thrown up once again. Blum's in ruck. Taken out of the ruck this time by Steele. Steele does it himself. Puts the ball on the boot. Bounces it down and almost a mark taken by Dobson. Dobson, with strength, tries to break away. Can't. And the umpire will come in and throw it as a couple of players over the other side will have a bit of a dance before they get on with it. And the umpire says, no, just throw it in. Here it goes. Right in front of a couple of stools over on that far side of the ground from the throw-in. Ball's on the ground once again. Big pack of players forming. And the umpire will come in and throw it up. Well, we're nearly at the 4-minute mark and Willunga 4-4, that's their quarter time score. The Bays 1 goal 2.
Yeah, it's gone a little bit quiet. Bays need another run on again. Steely goes up over McLean, gets hold of again to Dobson. Dobson has to get a little hurried one around the corner, does so to Glass. Glass gives away the handball down, head down, bum up goes Baxter. Baxter in the forward line. Jagodnik has to read it well, and he does. Out in front, did take the chance. The handball's come off, it's not sticky. Crady's got it, wheels it around up on the right boot, and he's thrown it to the atmosphere. She's gone everywhere, she's gone in the crowd. She's even gone in the netball courts. That is 1 point only to Willunga. They're peppering away at the scoreboard. 4 goals 5 to 1 goal 2. The Counter Bay on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
Yeah, I think Gaffer came out and he really chanced his arm then because the ball bounced either way. He was a dead duck. It'll be brought back in again by Jamie Davis. Davis to the Bay. Kicks it in, he goes out to that, tries to go out to that dead pocket and he hasn't gone out far enough because the ball's been marked over there and that's Dobson once again. And Dobson will have a shot at goal here from about 40.
Here's an interesting stat. His brother had a shot here in the reserves game a couple of quarters ago from probably exactly the same position, and he missed. See if he can do better than his brother. See if he really should be playing A grade or not.
Here comes Dobson to have his shot. This will be a tricky one here. He'll have to kick it towards that right post again. Kick it into the breeze from that side. He's a left footer, puts the ball on the boot. It won't even make the distance out there. McLean knocks the ball out. Baxter takes a quick shot at goal. And he's off target and it goes free for another point on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard. Willunga 4 goals 6, leading the Bays 1 goal 2.
Yeah, well, they've added up another goal just in sheer points. A little bit of time here till having a change in the guarding kick-on duties. Davis after that last one has been dragged, and the dogger Garrett will come into play and go for the kick-in. Not anybody's love task today. Giving him something. What are they going to give him? Garrett says no. Corridors the game. Up she goes. Jagodnik has got up there. Jagodnik flies and takes the footy down. Can play on quickly. Got Scotty Baggs out on the wing and he's got a huge wing to go. Gets the set. On the run now. Kick in forward. Here's a chance for Rolfie. Gets him right between the chest. Good pass for him. Plays on quickly, chip up over the top, needs the little fellas to fly on. Blum gets into control, a soccer off the ground, it is by Willunga. Through they come again. Oh, courageous stuff, it is by Standard. Still there they hard up on the footy. Hang on, we've found a whistle. Umpire's found a free kick. Too long, and it's going to go the way of the Bays again. Put up another. On the run, look out. Yeah, I tell you what, he just keeps the footy in play. play. He keeps it alive, don't he? That one there, he did a beautiful basketball tap up to himself, arched the back and took off. And I tell you what, he's still got some great leg speed, the fella. He used to be full 15-metre run into. Oh, and a bit. And nearly split Bob Martin in two when he let go of the ball. Travel. Ball up in the centre again. Here we roll the dice again. Can the Bays redo it again? It's a smarty for Nick Borlock. Can't get hold of it. They wrestle. Uh-oh, umpires come in holding the ball. First, who's at the bottom of the pack? It must be a Willunga player. No, it's not. It's a Bay player. He changed his mind, the umpire. Arm went left, arm went right. And traffic just had a big crane in the middle of the corner. Willunga now from the kick. Kick in, they come. Inside 50, she goes again. Ball well done. Good grab. Was it being paid out there? Two hands? No, it's not being paid. Hands is going to get up into his skin about this. He doesn't do that. And the umpire says, well, mate. The umpire says, no, I will come in and ball up. And does, right in front of the scoreboard. Up goes Steely, punches away from McLean again. But around the corner comes Kenny. Gets a kick out of there. The two players out there fight on it. That's his Ricey and Bax. There's going to be an interesting little contest out there with those two. And Ricey punches it away to the boundary line. And then the umpire comes into play once again. Plenty of food stalls, plenty of drink stalls around the ground will be used. Fantastic atmosphere. Here's the grand final. Ball been going in. Hastings and Moller can't get it wrapped up in a Willunga sandwich, or should I say an Adam Barley sandwich. And the umpire comes into play and we'll ball up again. Centre wing, scoreboard side, up they go again. Even ruck contest and floats away of Willunga. Moller comes through again. Picks up the footy, ducks ahead and goes through. Kurtz is back there's pleased for something. He says, hang on, what about holding the ball or something? He didn't have a go at it. Ball will come in and ball up again. It is 7-7 Willunga to 2 goals to it. Down a Bay. And the hell is this?
And the big fellas are going to start now. Right in the goal square to get the ball and the right foot to put the one behind. Here goes Joy. Joy picks it up. Well, Jonathan Joy picks it down there, almost taken by the Bays, though. Then
to Baxter again.
A little bit of tension off football here, waiting for that half-time time, and over the back of the pack, the agent's down the bar, and his bag, who just cuts the comes off hand. He gets the ball in high, and it goes on. Rocky takes them up, and runs off. Now he has a shot.
One-on-one, Modric.
50 metres out, so he gets the Modric. He put the ball in high, and Modric is out here. Ken.
Yeah!
And we're just about to start the third quarter, this is.
This quarter to be all there. Another one. If they've been brought up again. Comes back out again, he's a chance for glass. They just slides one off the side of the boot, inside 50, they go again. Oh, blown, softens it off the ground. Does he make it inside the boundary? Yes, he does. Clever in the end. Of course, the boundary line just outside 50. And the umpire to bring her in once again. Perfect now for 40. Ball comes out the back door, Carnivale couldn't get a hand on it. The Bays do kick it up into the centre corridor. Over the back comes Waterwitz with a big punch over the top of Garrett. He goes Clinton second, grabs at it. Clinton goes to no one in concern out towards the boundary line, dribbles it over the boundary line watches the play. On scoreboard side wing. Squeeze out the back door again. All Prince didn't have hold of the footy. Playing on to the stall in it. Still from the umpire. Hands are waving by there. To Willunga or Smaller there. Players can have a ball. Fair approach. 50-50 each way. Comes back out again. Playing from Willunga to Carnivale. Carnivale gets out of McGowan. McGowan slams it on the boot. A long punt. In towards the forward lines again. Knocked away by Gaither. Kenny Lodge the player up into the ground. Umpires are letting it go on now with King. Handball the back to Carnivale. Carnivale loads up to the hot spot. Ben Thompson spin around. Checks and takes the mark. Whip play again. Dogger's got a mark it. All players front and centre in Dogger. Garrett will come back with the free kick though. To the footy. Underplay kick. This out scores up back to runs into him. We'll come back and come back to Garrett. And there we go. Rolfie flies high, then it comes out and short, and Moller gives him all the footy. Umpires will let this stuff go. Moller again over Rolfie got to get rid of the footy, quickly does. Shoots in open goal and misses. 3 goals, 3 in Canberra Bay, Willunga, 7-8 on the orders here.
He did have probably more time than he thought. Maybe got so much talking out there, but got it from they keep it now on the club inside. Out here, the big fellas go up, glass, comes out, Redbone picks up the crumbs though. Redbone heads down towards centre half forward. Over the back of the pack, it's just belted away. Down goes player down there quickly with the Godnick, but Matthew Redbone takes another mark in the half back line. So Redbone probably started off the game on the bench, goes over here to Waterwitz, no one's near Waterwitz. And Waterwitz just belts it down to that half forward line. Over the back of the pack it goes. No one's backing up for Encounter Bay. Comes out loose again. Thompson twists, he turns, goes back onto that left boot. There's a long shot in for goal and it goes just the other side of the post. And it's a minor score to Willunga. Willunga go to 7 goals 9, leading Encounter Bay 3-3.
We would have backed him into that one time. Set him through the plant, got the gap. It's in the back, not too far. Davis again with a kick on duty. Where are we going to go?
But doesn't he go over this side? He does, it might come back pretty quick.
There's some movement, does. Goes scoreboard side wing now. Kicks right out wide again over the back of the pack, they flight. And comes off with the footy. Needs somebody down the line, but there's no one there as yet. Now they come up into it, and the kick's a call when it's gone out of bounds on the full.
Well, loose players all over the place.
They have Willunga bring it back into McGowan. McGowan just lays up on his feet to Waterwitz.
Is anyone on Waterwitz?
No, he doesn't have anybody. Waterwitz now plays it down the line, out on the burst comes Thompson, can't get it to Carnivale. Carnivale handballs in. Oh, Craig Dobson, you just need him sniffing around the back of the pack. Luckily, for Encounter Bay, unlucky for Willunga, he's off target. 3-4-1 minor score. 7 goals 9 Willunga. Down about 3-3.
Well, I reckon they put up the last couple of points, I think.
It's got 90 nights today.
Bit of a knot over there, a bit of stir kimmer. Anyway, Bays get play underway quickly. The back here looking for Blum. Blum's got Thompson on him. Although he gets a big grade bounce, over it goes there to Patterson. Patterson gets it quickly across to Dobson, and Dobson kicks it right into the goal square down there, and it's a mark by Willunga. Whoever it is, will kick a goal here because it's right on the kick-off line, or the goal line. And Willunga should put through the first goal of this, the third term. And Glass now shouldn't have too many problems at all. But he'd have a problem missing it from there, wouldn't he? It'd have to be a shocker if a kick to miss it from there. He'd be about 1 metre out. This one will probably go down on the oval road. In comes Glass, it does. No problems with that one. Through it goes. And that's another goal for Willunga down there. That's first Glass. First goal and goal number 8 to Willunga. So that's the first goal of the third term to Willunga. Taking 6 minutes. And Willunga now got 8 goals 8, leading the Bays 3 goals to 3.
We'll walk up in the centre again.
Yeah, the umpire's got 100 mile an hour.
Not as quick as those ones last week. Unreal. Then of 8. Just need something going their way. Need it coming from out of the centre. Up they go again. Steele again. Gets the tap down to Carnivale. He gets a kick away. Kick away at 4. Goes out towards Glass again. Underneath the footy. In comes Dobson. Got the footy on a string. Turns around. Wheels around. Draws the player. Does in. Goes inside another 15 metres. Opens up. Goes for an open goal. Here's off target. Entry for another minus score. So it'll take him to 8 goals 9. I reckon that scoreboard might need to click over a bit faster than what it is. Should be about 8-10 I reckon. But the scoreboard will read 8 goals 9 to Willunga.
No, I reckon he's going strike. Anyway, Bays will bring the ball back in again. They decide to go straight down the centre with it this time. And that's where they go. Ball pushed away and goes across the boundary line and out of bounds on that far side of the ground. I reckon there'll be a couple of points more than that behind, I would think, at the moment. I reckon it was 7-8 at half time. That's about the best.
Yeah, plenty of goals. They need raining goals.
Bays will get a real wriggle on here as the ball's thrown in on that far side. Just pushed down one hand there by McLean, but they just can't get the ball away from these scrums, and the umpire will go and throw it up once again. Forward line for Willunga. Been a fair bit of time down there, a little bit like the first term, isn't it? It goes again. Push down, and the Bays get it just a little bit along the boundary line. They're probably going 20 metres with it this time, straight in the back of a van over there, isn't it?
Yeah, the van gets shut, off he goes out the gate.
True, yeah. That's another footer. All you had to do was close the bag up and drive off and it was gone. All thrown in on that far side. Plenty of players around the ball at the moment. Knocked down this time by Willunga. Can they get away with it? They can't. It's on the ground. A lot of players around there this time. Umpire's just letting it go, letting the players sort themselves out, but they're not doing it. And the umpire will come in and throw it up again. Well, we think it's about 8 goals 10 or 8 goals 11 at least to the Bays 3-3. That's Willunga 8-10 and the Counter Bays 3-3.
All up in the centre again. Handball comes out the back door. Carnivale needs a sit. He does. He gets it. He's got to run on. Kick in, comes in towards Thompson. Oh, second grab just doesn't carry for it.
Might get
Away.
the next one.
He might do get the next one. He goes in hard again. Back of the pack. Oh, that little Carnivale again. He'll work it out. Blum finally reads the football, gets it, slams it on the boot, and straight in the middle of the pack is Willunga. Willunga again returns friendly fire. Switch play. They go out in the non-crowded side and finds McGowan. McGowan chips it up on his non-preferred left footer. Comes out to Thompson. Gazman's all over Tomo like a rash.
Oh,
in goes both Garretts. In goes Garretts and too high over the shoulder. Then Thompson will have the free kick. A little bit too far out to score.
Double Garretted.
That's what he's having, so he gives the fair away. I think they're both 50-50 on that one.
No, they're both tonight.
The kilometre brothers.
They're both tonight.
Someone's going back and he's getting a bit of advice from the Counter Bay crowd there. He has to back right into.
What, to step on one of their balloons? I think he's just doing it to annoy us.
Yeah, I reckon he would be. He'd be loving this. He'd be absolutely laughing it up. Thompson on his way in. Goes back, left footer. I'll tell you what, the distance is going to carry. Can they go? Sideways.
From the boundary line.
From the boundary line, he threaded it straight through the middle. Gerald Virgin comes up front, and Thompson has his fourth goal. 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and that is in the third set. They'll take Willunga up to now.
Well, they're just doing as they like now, and the boundary umpires, they're even flopping around.
Well, maybe that little gear from the Canterbury Bay Support Club down there just spurred on, Tomo.
He might have too, might have just taken that little bit of extra. Well, the centre now, Muller's got the ball, puts the ball on the boot, looking for Rolf. Rolf's in a good spot to make it, and he goes in front of Carpenter. This will test Rolfie out. He's on the right side here for it anyway. He's got the wind blowing the right way for him. And they certainly need this one.
Great battle in the Carpenter, Rolf. Carpenter's a bit unhappy because Bish would have given him a job. He said, I want you to stop Rolf to nothing.
Bish wouldn't have given him that, Josh.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Phil Moore. It was a couple of years ago, he might have.
Bish would have.
Sorry.
Anyway, Rolfie comes in now and has a shot for goal. Puts the ball on the boot, tries to let the wind do it. The wind doesn't do anything like it, doesn't even move it, and it just slips in for 1 behind. So 3-4 to Encounter Bay. What have they done up there now? They put the goal up and taken it down, haven't they?
No, points are coming backwards again.
Are they?
Not making.
Anyway, whatever's happened up there, Willunga are a long way ahead.
Certainly Roberts with the kick in, Judy's kicks it out the bounds, he goes towards the scoreboard, can't do it. McLean up on the bottom of the pack, Willunga comes up through backs, he can't throw it. Princey dishes out a quick handball, goes to James Baggs goes to the hot spot. Here's Rolf and Modrell, there's plenty of hanging on. Oh, could have gone to Rolf, he's punched through. Just the last desperation there by Radbone. Well, Mod comes through with the foot, and another point goes to Encounter Bay. They're taking 3 goals, 5. Willunga on the scoreboard reading is 9-9, and that is the other real estate scoreboard.
Willunga about to bring the ball back in. Tried to just kick a long kick in, and that's fallen a little bit short, and the ball's being marked down there by Godnick. Godnick's too far out to score. See if he can get it into one of the half forward line players out there, and there's Redbone coming across and takes a good strong mark. But Redbone here just switch play, go across the other side, and just hiding out there by himself as one of the runners for Willunga. There's plenty of them out there. Goes over to Steele. He gets it quickly across to McDonald. McDonald gets it down the ground, and he's found a teammate down there. I think I'll pay that, won't they? The Glass, they do. And Glass takes the ball on the wing. He kicks it into the middle. He's looking out here for Dobson. He's well spoilt down there, but coming through now was Moller. He picks the ball up, breaks through, gets a long hand pass out. Here's a chance for Litley now. Puts the ball up out here looking for Modger. They get hold of Modger's jumper. We can see it from here. Modger's not going anywhere with it, and there's sacks on the mill. And the umpire will come and throw it up 20-40 metres out from the base goal. I think the scoreboard's gone to sleep. Ball's thrown up again, up she goes. Fielded down, here's a chance for the runners again from Willunga if they can get it out. She's just knocking it across and quite happy to see it go across the line. There's Dennis Wright. So Dennis Wright they can do it. Here's a replacement for Jamie Craney. There's the ball now. Back in. Right now for Trace to get it out. He gets it over there to, stolen down here by James Baggs. Gets it over to Rolf. Rolf quickly over to Joy. Joy's well and truly has the ball blocked off his feet there. Hoff goes in to get it out. Boundary line could be a little bit too close. It is here. Across the boundary line it goes and out of bounds. But on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard, Willunga 9-9 with Counter Bay 3 goals for him. You wouldn't put your house on that score.
No, particularly not.
Not even Trevor's house.
No. Ball comes in, Smarty up over the back, goes into the big Winehouse, comes out to McLean. McLean's got it, trying to barge through. And Willunga wrapped him all up. Now Paul will come into play on the ball. 40 metres out from the Bay goals. They need something. They need one on the scoreboard to keep it ticking over. A bit of lift. Up they go again. McLean even still even ruck contest again. Too many players on the footy. Umpire will come back into play once again. Inside 50 for the Bays. Willunga around, pointing, giving directions on each other. So we're Rob Rossi like a glove. Info's up again. Moller comes out the back door, gives up to Rossi. Rossi goes back out to Lily. Lily can stand back and lace it out. One-on-one to Modra. Can he get in there again? Modra, oh, it comes over the back door. He's on the chest. Wheels around the body, kicks it around the body. Anthony Modra has 4 goals, and that is all of them. Canterbury's score. They are 4 goals for Willunga. 9 goals, 9 on the Elders Real Estate.
Yes, well, you give it the Modra one-on-one. That's what Whitley did then. Put it through the goals, and that's what happened. 4-4 to the Bay, 9-9 to Willunga on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard. And we wouldn't bet on that being correct. I think there's a point or two out, maybe for both sides. 15 and a half minutes have gone in this third term. Throw it up, push down, the runner just goes straight down the ground. That's Portlock. Dispossessed of the ball though, picked up by Moller. He's going over cover inside. He's got Smarty out here by himself.
Yeah,
Redbone comes in 100 mile out. Where he comes from, I don't think he's seen him. Dispossessed of it, but they've got plenty of backup. Goes across to Moller from Joy. Into Modra again in a one-on-one. Modra's up there as the ball punched away from him. Here's a chance for Rice. Rice has a long shot in for goal, and I reckon he might have got that one. They're pretty happy with it. That's the only player to score a goal out of the Modra for the Bay. And that's 5 goals for now to Encounter Bay. 9-9 to Willunga.
They're on a comeback,
They're on a roll.
They're on a roll. Well, that's a good bit of work out of the centre. Nearly stolen out of there by Mick Portlock. Couldn't get it. The last 3 seasons they got it out of the centre before was in Moller. Moller was at the back door, got it off the Portlock and got the run forward. The run forward has got to come out of the centre. The midfield is where it's been won and lost. And Canterbury needs that, keep that ball rolling again. Even ruck contest again. He goes with the base, he backs, he get it up, he gets to the Moller. But this time they're not letting him get away. Willunga through Carnivale. I'll tag with you then. If that's where your kicks are going. Carnivale wraps him up. Umpire will come into play. Just off centre again, we'll ball up again. Umpire they go, Steele and McLean. Even ruck contest, both got their fist out the back door, comes from Godman. Here's a chance for Smart. He's got a beautiful sit to the footy. Here comes one for you. Close to the boundary line they go. Punched away by Radbone. Boundary umpire will come into play right in front of us here at the Victor Oval. And Canterbury press forward again. Steely McLean will come into play once again. Sammy umpire throws it in. Up high they go again. McLean gets the footy, lays it down. Joy couldn't get there in time. Through comes Moller. Radbone dishes it out the back door. Goes down to Patterson. Patterson gets it, kick away a long high one up and under. Davis underneath it. Out comes Hams. Hams gets it, lays it on up over the top. Dobson can run onto the footy. Out comes Thompson there with the footy. Well done, the Gazman keeps away. Well done, Gazman again. Spoils Robert Thompson. In goes Blum. Thompson never had it. Free kick, Thompson. Thompson for Willunga. Blum went in there. Thompson just got rid of it. Blum got him and upended him, put him on the deck. Didn't have possession of the footy. And Thompson, well, you back him in from here. If you can kick it from the boundary line in front of the Canterbury, you grab it.
A bit easier, isn't it?
This one's 20 metres closer. This will be shooting for number 5 for him. Danny Thompson and Modra 4 each at the moment. Shoot out for both ball forwards. Danny Thompson shoots for number 5. Lays way in. The Gazman on the mark. Just on 50 metres. Lays up the left footer. I think she's coming back. No, it's not the right foot. She's just on about 1, 2, 3 on Gerald. 3 for only 1 minor score. So that'll take Willunga on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard to 9 goals 10. And Canterbury 5 goals 3.
Well, I think the Bay would be pretty happy with it because Willunga haven't got any further ahead as they kick the ball back in over there looking for McLean. Can't find him though. They'll be quite happy to see this go out of bounds as it goes in, and there's a good defending mark taken down there by Kenny. Kenny puts it in and McLean takes a one-hander, plays on with it, goes over to Jagodnik. Jagodnik breaks the tackle, hits down towards centre half forward. He's out here looking for Rolf. Rolf almost takes the mark. Spoilt. Joy's got it out there, throwing on the ground and back up down there. I think that might have been Jagodnik. It came from that last kick. He certainly made a bit of ground to get down there to centre half forward, and the umpire will throw it up.
2 toots of the whistle. He was coming through that pack.
He was. It's hard to believe. He only kicked it a while. He was down there to the fall of the ball once again. McLean goes up, knocks it down. Out of the pack, a long hand pass goes, but all coming through down there was McGowan. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Princey. He can't kick it. They're going down hard now, and a few of these players will be a little bit tired tonight as the ball is about to be thrown up again. I think they might have the scoreboard right now, 9-10 to 5-4. Anyway, Basically got a chance to get a little kick out of the pack. Moller tried to do it. Down goes his Willunga, get the ball. Gazman's down there. Coming down now is, quickly done with Jamie Day, just tried to break the lock. And the Gazman just fought the hand pass. It was about to go down, but finally it's left down there to Waterwitz. Waterwitz seems to be by himself all day. A mark being paid down there to Thompson. And Tomo's got a 60-metre kick into goal. There's Blum on the mark. They pushed him off. No one's on the mark now.
Yeah, Blum is.
Blum's a fair way away. He was a long way over there. And Thompson now will kick this from about 55. Just decides to boot it in. Has he got anyone out there by himself? No, he hasn't. If the Bays get this one down the right way, it's not. Picked up down there by Kurtz. Kurtz has a shot in and almost a mark taken down on the goal square. Come down there beautifully by Willunga, by Portlock. Portlock puts it on the boot and right through the goal as it goes. Portlock's been a little bit quiet today, but just through a goal, just when it's needed. 10-10 to Willunga, 5 goals 4 in Counter Bay. And we're 21 minutes into the third term.
Yeah, a little bit quiet, Mitch has been, but you know, getting those opportunities, roving the footy around the goals there. I remember seeing him kick a few of those in the River Murray game early on in the season. He just loved those situations. You can run past the footy, pick it up and just smack it into an open goal. Willunga again, just take that little knife out of their pocket once again.
Out of the packet goes, quick hand pass going over here. New player on there, number 50 in Kearney. He tried to get the hand pass out, and I find it a bit difficult to pick the pace of game up if he's out on the boundary for nearly 3/4. His first go on the ground. Umpire throws the ball up again, right in the centre of the circle. Taken out of the pack by Molo, who's lifted his game in this third term. Coming down the ground there, yeah, they just about have to pay that.
Buried him. Somebody run a shovel out there and put a lid on that.
Down goes Craig Litley. Look, he'd have a mouthful of dirt.
Oh yeah.
So Litley with the ball. He just kicked it down the centre, up down there, and Rolf takes the mark 60 metres out from goal line. He'll put it in high. Modra, one-on-one. Will he get Steele going across him down there? He does. And Modra tries to get the ball before it goes through the boundary line. He can't. Across the boundary line it goes and it'll be thrown in. Only 20 metres around from the left behind post. Down towards the skateboard park end. In Counter Bay, very close to 3/4 time. They tackle for it, and there's plenty of players there from Willunga. Up goes the ball high. Carpenter takes the ball and away he goes. Bounces it once. Can bounce it again if he wants to. Runs about 25 metres with it though. Just kicked it down to an open half forward line. Dobson leads in the race for the ball against Fox. Gets a bad bounce though. And I'm quite happy to see that ball go across the boundary line and out of bounds. Willunga 10-10, the Bays 5-4 on the Elders real estate scoreboard.
In front of the Counter Bay cheer squad, just in the pocket.
We're not cheering too much at the moment.
A lot of hurrah going on down there, Kev.
A couple of quick goals to the Bays and put them right back into this, but they've got to stop Willunga at the moment, get in a couple of quick ones.
Turning new man on, gets a kick out of the pack tussle. Willunga boys are pleading for holding the ball. Counter Bay player down on the pack.
Not many free kicks paid today. At the moment it's 7-12 in the Counter Bay favour.
Not too bad.
No, they just let it go.
We go again. Goes up, 50-metre arc. Here comes the back door. McLean with it. Gets the ball smothered on it. Smarty has to work hard. Got one around the shoulders. Umpire says it my way as well. Smarty for a kick. Took another one up for him, Kev. Smart, long way from home. Dials up the foot. Bit of a wobbly old torpedo. Comes down, bounces off the skillies. Gets now to Rolf. Rolf handballs it inside to Princey. Princey can go on to Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett needs to give it up. Bango. I think he just pulled a hammy. Now he goes down to Rice and tries to spin around to Radbone. He can't pick it up either. Head down, goes up with Waterwitz to Kearney again inside Carnivale. Smother off the boot. Out the back now goes Patterson. He's away. Used his full 15. Loads up the left. Inside 50 they go. Thompson the target. Punches it away from his teammates. Still they run out hard for the footy. Blum now run onto it. They come back inside. McGowan turns around. Oh no, Tomo was standing there on recovery mode. And Tomo says, oh, this for me? Thank you very much. Takes the mark 10 metres out, uncontested.
Well, you can't have a boat like him uncontested, can you? There was no one. McLean was well behind him. Yeah.
He come back, friendly fire. I didn't think McLean or Thompson, no way in the world, they thought that was coming back so quick. It did. The snap come in. Tomo was standing right underneath the foot. He could do no wrong.
And that'd have been the right place at the right time, and Tomo certainly was, and this should be goal number 5.
It is goal number 5. Jared Virgin does not even move. It splits him straight through the hairline, and that is goal number 11 for Willunga, goal number 5 for Thompson. 11 goals, 10 Willunga to Encounter Bay. 5 goals, 4 on the Elders Real Estate.
Oh, West Coast 33.
Thanks, Roxy. That was fantastic, that. And we've got a Sydney Swan supporter in here cheering us on. Good beauty.
You have to go over and watch that.
Yeah, well, Kev, lucky you're off, aren't you?
Yeah.
Family trip, bit of shopping.
Ball back in the centre again. Up she goes. Fielded down by Steele. Steele gets it over to Kurtz. Kurtz gets a quick hand pass down the ground, and the moment they got their second wind, I think Willunga have, and all player there probably grabbed too high, and that is Moller. And he'll get the advantage of the free kick on the half-back line for the Bay.
If they ever let him up.
You might get 50 metres closer to goals in a minute. They do.
Oh, yeah, come on. Well, I don't one up by the wood of this stuff.
Oh, I think he would have been down there very quickly. Moller's got the ball, puts it up high, looking for Jagodnik, can't mark it. Down on the ground it goes, and the Bay to get away with this with Joy. Joy has the ball blocked off a boot down there by Redbone. Don't defend the Matthew Redbone. Don't get too many easy kicks on him. He's always blocking off the boot, knocking the ball down. Did it again, and the ball will be thrown in. Almost centre wing, cover inside. In it goes. These fellas go in there for ruck, knocked down by McLean. Build it further down by Patterson into the centre of the ground, giving the runners out there if they can pick it up. There goes the siren. It is 3/4 time here at the Victor Harbour Oval with Willunga 11 goals 10, leading Encounter Bay 5 goals 4. They increased their lead a little bit more in that quarter. They took 4 goals 2. That's Willunga.
Free kick out of town in the grand final.
Start off the final term.
Second to last time, Kev is going to blow once more. That'll end of the game. Willunga at the moment are 6 goals up in front. Ball comes back out the Cobra inside wing. Waterwich is on the roll for it. On his press, oh well done there by a Willunga player. Goes in, gives him some room. Shepherds the player off. Waterwich now fires the 40 into outside 50. In comes Carnivale. Over goes to Dobson. Craig Dobson breaks away from the tackle. Shoots it up towards the open goal. I think Craig Dobson has nailed it. We'll wait on Bobby Martin. Yes, he has. It is goal number 12 for Willunga. They are 12 goals, 12 to Encounter Bay. 5 goals, 5 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
Yeah, well, that's just what Encounter Bay didn't want, isn't it? There's a quick score like that, but you follow Willunga, I think you'll be starting to lubricate your voice up with you at the moment.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, plenty kicking down towards the end where all the Willunga supporters are, and they've got a fair old cheer out of that
They've got a run up going now. Out of the centre it goes to Carnivale. He gets it over to Baxter. Baxter looks up and he kicks it in there to McGowan, but Hardy was spoilt just there for the last minute by Encounter Bay, but not for much longer. Picked up down here by Kearney. Kearney kicking in looking for Thompson. Bounces over the back. Thompson puts it on the left foot. And she'll go for another one. And Tomo's on his way again. There's 6 goals in the grand final. And 13 goals, 12 to Willunga. 5-5 in Encounter Bay. There's 2 goals in a minute and a half to Willunga. Most of the times he taken bringing the ball back to centre. So on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard, you'd have to say at the moment, things are going along very, very nicely for Willunga.
Yeah, certainly are indeed. They're just rolling along now. This shows Encounter Bay players up in the huddle in the middle. I'm sure he's just pleading with them to give them one last hurrah. 25 minutes is all he wanted at him. In the middle, Willunga have answered the charge. McLean tries to get a hurry kick out of the centre. It's gone the way of Baxter. Baxter to Dobson again. Oh, he's a loose man in there. He's a paddock. He goes it into Thompson. Thompson out on the burst to Blum. Thompson takes the mark and takes the mark comfortably 50 metres out. Directly in front.
Where's the Encounter Bay player? How could Dobson be that far out by himself?
I don't know. He must...
Half forward, I just standing there.
And Dobson was the loose man. He was down there all on his own. and they went straight to him, and Craig Dobson had a paddock. He could have gone on and drilled it himself. He had that much room, but he seen Tomo on the lead on the burst out in front, and Tomo has just taken a beauty. He has 6 for the match so far. This one's shooting for number 7. Yeah, 9 or 10 it was, Kev. It was a fair haul from Tomo, the big fella. In he comes. Pops it up on the beat, and he is bring up number 7, Kev. He's brought up his goal, number 7, and the Willunga supporters back down there are fairly happy. And that was a good bit of work out of Senator Dobson. Like I said, he's got to do it himself. Seen Tomo on the burst, took it straight to Tomo. Hey, why not give it to this champion? And Tomo comes up with number 7 for the match.
Not bad for a bloke that actually retired last year. What if he's going to retire again?
Oh, he does for the summer season. He's retired.
Retires and comes back.
Waits for pre-season, he comes back.
Said, what if you kick 7 goals in the grand final? You'll come back quite often, wouldn't you? Taken out of the centre there by McLean. It's only a grubber though. And at the moment they've certainly got their tails up down there from Willunga. Quickly it goes over from Patterson, down the ground it goes. Here's the from Glass, over it goes here to Dobson again. Dobson gets it over to Baxter. Baxter can kick this one into Thompson again. Tomo's in the right spot.
Oh, no.
Takes another one. No, the umpire still play on. Ball's hit the ground. The team gets a quick hand pass across, but all going in again. We're trying to get away with his hands. He's not going anywhere with it. And the umpire will come in and throw it up half forward line for Willunga.
He's trying to do a little bit much with it. Oh, so far.
Yeah, not very often hands has been goalless in the game, but it could be today. They've still got a while to go yet. Taken out of there. Here's the chance for Thompson. Thompson puts the ball on the left foot. Blum, you're not going to do it this time. I'm going to stand here and I'll take the mark. And Blum just takes the ball, belts it up high. And that's really not the best thing he could have done if they want to score on the ball. Luckily it goes over to Smart. Smart looks up and he's got Rice to kick it to. Rice is spoilt down there. And the ball comes back again. Counter Bay now has got the numbers. They can get the ball down there quickly, they're in business. They kick it down to the forward line. There's only Modra down there and just a sea of white. The ball bounces badly for that sea of white though. On the ground it goes. And the umpire probably will come in here and bounce it. He does. Half forward line for Encounter Bay. And Willunga, well, they're just a unit that rolls on and on and on, isn't it? 30th win, number 30 coming up today in the grand final. With 22 wins ago, no, 20 wins ago, they won the last grand final. Haven't lost a game since. Ball now, like a bulldozer, just trying to get away, they can't. And the ball will be thrown up. Now that was Jagodnik, just had a trail behind him and he was just going along and along. And finally it's left to the umpire to decide to throw it up. Well, still going up high, taken out of a ruck down there by Bags. And the umpire now, what's he doing here? He said, oh, Modra, you better have a free kick.
Woody's going to come back to Mods.
So Modra, he won't be that far behind in the losing side anyway. He's kicked 4.
The wire down there is having a big mouthful to the umpire. Yes, pulled him up.
And Modra comes in and puts through goal number 5. So that's goal number 6 to Encounter Bay. Encounter Bay go to 6-5, but they're a long way behind Willunga at the moment. Willunga 14 goals, 12 on the Elders real estate scoreboard.
Yes. No, just keep on coming on this Willunga machine. They answered the chance. They've been doing it all year. The games we've seen overrun for footy, kick around the corner, or the battle. Players go in hard, the body and goes off again, backwards it goes to Kenny. Kenny around the body, kicks one on a loose one, it's going to go the way of Patterson. Patterson now loads up with the footy to 50. Hoff's underneath it, he's got his name written all over it. Gets the dusting from the ears from Hampsey as well.
Hampsey had his name written all over it.
Yeah, all over Hoff. Hoff now with the footy loads up, comes down club room side ring. Robbie flies high in the middle of the pack and pulls down a good one. Plays on quickly, gets out to Scotty Baggs, not a good option, but Scotty Baggs was over to the challenge, runs around the player, kicks it footy inside the 50. Willunga float across there, now have 2 men checking Modra. And that player down there, I reckon that might be Roberts, it is with the mark. Plays on quickly, up into Waterwick.
He's got no one on him most of the day.
There's Port Man Water. Into the footy, loads up again, comes up on the club inside wing, plenty of players right high, the footy's come down loose, goes down to Rolfie. Rolfie pitches out quickly to Jagodnik. Jagodnik loads up the right foot, drop punt on its way, Up there goes Waterwitz, can't bring the mark down again. Moller up and underneath it. Now the Bays can run out of it. They do literally. Handball up to Rolf. Rolf has to give a quick run back. Goes down to McDonald. McDonald now for Willunga. Kicks the footy up in the air. McGowan uses his body beautifully. Takes the mark, plays on quickly. Just pumps it in the air. It's going to take about 5 minutes for someone to get there. She's bouncing in the middle. Through comes Blum. Arches the back. Busts himself. Has a bounce. Loads up. Inside 50 she's going to go. Where's she going to go? Oh, well trapped by Willunga. They run into each other now. Comes back out the back door to Joy from 50 to the hot spot. Can Modra break away? They're hanging on to each other. Umpires this time let it go. The Bay players out in front. Modra goes to ground. They jump all over on top of him. The footy comes out the back door. Willunga through Baxter. Not even going to concede a point, the miserable bloke. He kick it out wide. It goes to Encounter Bay. She holds in. No, she just goes over the boundary line right in front of the Encounter Bay supporters who've been kept a little bit quiet in this match. And the umpire to throw it back here once again. Here again. Keeps going in right. McLean comes in, goes over his back door. Baxter gets his first miss. So it comes up second, grabs it. Waterwitz is on the run past twice to toe poke. It goes to Dobson. Equally the chance. Where's Glass? He's played a beautiful Willunga today. Fires it up in towards Thompson. Well held by Blum. Here it comes up to McGowan. Can he get a lucky set? No, Davis is going to spoil his party. Jamie Davis all tries to handball, loses his feet. Blum comes in, helps out. Now Gafer. Gafer now with the footy, pops in the air, the kick's not a good one. It's going to go the way of Patterson, standing on his own, and now he gets challenged by the Bay, and he brings down a good mark centre wing. He goes short with Kearney, doesn't use the option too close to the boundary line, goes it, pumps it up, goes up in towards the Thompson territory, but in they go at the front of the pack. Was it stolen?
Thompson.
Take Dobson, he did steal it, plays on quickly, into the square, and guess who's standing there all on his own? Blummy, where were you? You were in the pack a minute ago. He is beside himself, he can't believe
all the Bays were arguing, Tomo just ran back and said, kick it to me.
He's coming out like a casual Sunday walk, and he says, well, how easy is this game of footy? He points down the line, he gives the point to Craig Dobbins, and says, you little bloke, he said, you could have kicked it yourself. But Tomo, what are we coming up for a bag for here? Goes back from 5 metres out, loads up with a goal and puts it straight through the middle.
I tell you what, Blummer's a bit lucky.
Yeah, I've seen Bert come up on the
there was a few other umpires that would have said, well, you can go off for a while doing that and put the player on the kick-off line, I would have thought.
I've got him now for 8 goals.
Yeah.
8 goals it is.
Yeah, 3 this quarter.
Huge effort in his competition.
It certainly is, and the Bays goes further behind now, 9 goals, 7. So that's 1 point, so trail by the ball back in the centre. We've still got probably another 15 minutes of this final turn to go. Up they go again. Steele keeps jumping as high as he did at the start, and they just take the ball away. That time it was Portlock. Portlock gets the ball down and going in there was McGowan. McGowan kicks it forward. Dobson's got the ball out there. Then another quick hand pass, go Australia, can't, and it goes just the other side of the post. And through from -4 for Willunga, they go to 15-13 on the Alders Real Estate scoreboard. The Bays, 6 goals, 5.
Encounter Bay under the pump. There's Willunga, the machine just pumping it in from the midfield. Blum.
They're relentless, aren't they?
They certainly are, they don't give up. Comes out this time to a seat. The Bay player's Joy underneath the footy and finds it. You go down the line to McLean, but right behind his Hammers, Steele, as he's been all day, Steele punching the footy to the ground. Davis, well done, traps it, keeps it in, but Steele comes through and knocks it to the boundary line. And it's in a wing. The boundary umpire will come into play.
I mean, the trouble is that they got runners that just slip out of the game for a while, and then suddenly Portlock that hasn't been seen that much. He's full ball again.
Carnivale, Portlock are just changing up on the ball and resting time. Both of them dangerous. Through comes Smart, busts the tackle, 100 mile an hour, gets the kick away, unloads it, up and towards the Mod territory. In front of him was Robert. Now Rolfie's in the play. Can they trap it to Moller? There's a whistle. They play on his Moller. Moller goes through. He's kicked his goal. Wait on the umpire. No, he's going to bring it back. And Redane Rolf will be having the free kick. Rolfie's going back it out and earn his money. 30 metres out, slight angle.
There hasn't been too many free kicks played in there,
No, well, you know,
it hasn't spoiled it.
No, certainly haven't. They let him play it on, let him earn it. His A-grade grand final. Don't get too many softies. And the ones that are out there, just well earned. So Rolf on his way in. Upper inside pocket on his way. It's not a bad looking kick. Kev drop punt on his way. I think he's got a little bit straight through the middle. He has. comes up to Gerald Burgess, so goal number 7 for Encounter Bay. They are 7 goals 5, but Willunga are running away comfy winners here. 15 goals 13 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
No percentage worries here. And Willunga, very good spot at the moment. 13 minutes into this final turn. Ball's throwing up again. McLean gets the knock this time. Carnivale, can he get the ball? He's pulled down though. Play on calls the umpire and he stacks on the mill it is. And umpire Prisabilla will throw the ball up again. Almost right in the centre of the centre square. Goes up to throw the ball up. Up she goes. They go in high. Knocked down. And the runners from Encounter Bay and Smart. He's done this a couple of times, just said, well, I'm going straight out of the centre. He's gone down towards Modra quickly. Ball goes over the back of the pack. A bowler there, he fires in and puts through another badly needed goal for the Bay. That's his first goal. And Encounter Bay now go to 8 goals 5, trailing Willunga 15 goals 13.
Yeah, well, Willunga Machine, just look up the scoreboard, we can have a bit of a rest. A lot of the chasing's been done early by them, and good breakthrough there, and that'll come from Smarty just arching in the back and just busting through the packs, and he's fired up this quarter, and he's given them something up for, but it's going to be a little bit too late.
50-point lead to Willunga. Going into this final term, we're 14 and a half minutes into it.
And go again, stealing McLean. Up they go. McLean again gets one down to it. Pitch away comes from Bagsy. Bagsy now kicks it up to Rolf. Rolf brings it up one hand, brings it down into two. Can go back and load up, or he wants Modra. Modra's on the burst. Oh, the kick's probably not a beauty, but the task was there to be presented, and Modra comes up and flies high. And Modra comes down and brings in a good mark by him.
But if Modra kicks there, you'd have to ask him, Modra 6 goals better than Thompson's 8.
Yeah, well, you know, pretty huge effort it is.
I mean, Tomo's got 8 out of 15. So Modra will have got 6 out of 9. 6 out of 9
it is. Modra on his way in.
He's put
Wait
that
on
one through, I reckon.
Virgin down there, and
He
Modra
has.
has his 6 goal up on the board. So Encounter Bay now will go to 9 goals 5
7, 8, 9, yeah.
to Willunga 15 goals 13 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard, Kev.
Yeah, there's raining goals at the moment. I think the backline players have done a lot of chasing, done a lot of hard work today, and
Look a lot better in the paper when they
will.
get up there. If they can get to double figures in Encounter Bay, and the people will read it in the country and say, well, cool, Encounter Bay did take it up to Willunga.
up they go again. About even Stevens out of that knot. McGowan's in the centre, he can't get it out. Not very often you'll see dust coming up this time of the year out of the centre circle. And that's exactly what's happening on that cricket pitch. The oval looks pretty good, doesn't it? I think they've done a great job with this oval. Pretty well grassed, umpire throwing up again. Up it goes, McLean gets the knock, puts it straight down to Portlock. And Portlock away he goes. Had a bit of a quiet day today, kicked it in and man, machine out there by himself, but it pulls straight out here to Gafer. Gafer looks out here to McLean. McLean goes for the ball and takes a good mark out there in front of Glass. And Glass would have to be about 5 metres over the mark. On that far side, and James Baggs should have this one if he can keep it in. It bounces nicely for him. Picks it up, and he's not going anywhere with it at the moment. Holding the ball, says the umpire, and the free kick will go back to Willunga's way. Still up the Baggs in, he did everything right, but for a long time I think the ball just didn't quite bounce up to him up. He had to slow up, and as he did, he was grabbed and thrown off the ball. So the free kick has gone out here to Willunga. Has it? Yeah, Steely's got it. Did the chase. Still think he's been close to Willunga's best player today. Kicks it down, finds another teammate. Puts the ball up high. Up they go, the high flyers go up, and Portlock almost grabbed that one as he went past, but he's got a teammate out there that's gone and done it for him, but the Downsy umpire's spoiled the party. He says he was across the line and out of bounds as Willunga 15-13. The Bay's 9-5 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard as 18 minutes ticked over.
And the umpire throws it in again. This time Gafer in the ruck jaws dishes it out the back door to Scotty Baggs. Scotty Baggs all tries to run off his measure. Cooney equals with the task and runs him down, pushes to the boundary line again. The boundary umpire will come into play once again. And we said it was going to be one out of midfield today, and I think you're pretty right, Steely was pretty close to probably have some Thompson and Dobson as well in there. That's probably picking up the player best level for the grand final. Footy comes back out the back door again to Carnivale to McGowan. McGowan gets a lucky kick and around the body. She's gone straight down the throat.
Mahala's in the right spot, isn't it?
Straight down the throat of young Roberts there, I think it is. He caught the footy in, he kicks the 4-1. Blum has control of the footy now. Can go over the top to McLean if he uses him. No, he doesn't. He draws time on, he beats him to Gaither. Down Gaither goes across to McLean. And McLean's got plenty of time. They set it up into Kenny again. Now they get the bandwagon rolling. Kenny with the footy goes out to Roll. Roll takes another good mark in front of 2 Willunga players again. They have to run back. They're under the pump a bit. Willunga on the run of the footy as Joy follows the football up. And it takes a good mark. So Jonathan Joy, the breeze is just going down, or favouring the Encounter Bay end just at the moment. She's probably just drifting down that way. So Jonathan Joy, goal last week. It was a funny goal last week. Roundhouse handball over the back. It was from Bazza Clark to Joy. Here he comes through again. Jonathan Joy, a beautiful looking kick off the boot. She's going right to the hot spot. We'll just wait on the goal umpire down there. I reckon she might have carried to the back. And Gerald Version comes up with a goal to Jonathan Joy. So that's good. That's double figures for Encounter Bay. They're on a little bit of a comeback here. 10 goals, 5 they are to Willunga on 15 goals, 13 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard. We've been going 19 and a half minutes ahead.
Yeah, well, this makes the score look a little bit better, but it's a little bit
too much,
too late. Yes. Well, you look at that and you think, yes, it's been a close game, but Encounter Bay have doubled their score in this last quarter. They've gone from 5 to 10, while Willunga have gone from 11 to 15.
Was that Willunga early start of this quarter?
Yeah, they got that early start and they got it away, almost taken out of the centre by Jigodnik. Running away with it is McLean. McLean belts it down to that forward line. Modra's down there, Willunga defending stoutly down there, but Encounter Bay could be in for another goal. All they need is a quick kick out of the pack, which they almost get down there, picked up by the Bays. Over it goes. Whitley can fit this one through with his right boot when it hit the post. Don't you hate that as it goes through for a minor score. 10 goals, 6 to the Bays, 15-13 to Willunga on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
Willunga kick in again. And towards scoreboard pocket, Portlock underneath the footy.
Nowhere near
him. Nowhere near him, and his teammate Baxter said, mate, you can go, I'll just run the front for you. He does, down the line they go and find Wes Glass out on the wing. I'll tell you what, Wes Glass has had his best, one of his better games, 2 today. Fantastic down the line, lost the back door, couldn't find Gafer, but Dobson's in there to try and get it. Double tap, comes over, bit of volleyball, finds McLean again. McLean gets hold of the footy, loads it up. Back of the pack comes the Bays, comes up with Joy again. He'll be pumped after kicking the last goal. In they go, in towards the Moller territory, deep in the pocket. Punched away it is by Roberts and punches it out into the Encounter Bay support crew out that side of the oval. And the band umpire will come into play and throw it in again. 21 and a half minutes have gone here in the last quarter. Not far from time on.
Not far from time on and not far from whistle time. Although the bit of time on in this last quarter, been a fair few goals kicked, there's ball thrown in and there could be a free kick yarn doing Encounter Bay here, is it? Roffey got into the back of Willunga.
I think he's a little bit too high.
Roffey said, well, I'm going to try and do something here, but Willunga just got players all down the ground. Baxter's got it, just kicks it across, and the player here has just run on. It's Kurt. They want to use Kurt. Finally, they're down the ground they go, and it's picked up here by Thompson. Too far out to get another goal. He looks up to Kurt. Kurt says, oh God, I want to just come on the ground. I'm all stiff and sore. And the ball goes across the boundary line and out of bounds, only a couple of metres around from the right behind post. Get down there quickly. And the ball will be thrown in. Just playing out time now. It's only a mere formality, another 3 or 4 minutes and she's all over. So what, 2005 with Willunga, taking an undefeated premiership for time all this year without losing the game. Taken out of the pack again by Encounter Bay. They get out here looking for Dogger Garrett and he takes a mark. Centre wing, cover inside. And he's almost going to pass it over to his brother, but he didn't get it quick enough. And Dogger now, he just gets the kick. Kicking it down the ground, looking out here for Rolf. Rolf goes up a mile too early. Joy gets the ball, almost gets his head taken off. And Bay's allowed to go on, down the ground it goes. And there's a couple of little private wrestling matches going on down there. Not much point in doing a silly thing at this time of the year, but anyway, out of the pack it goes. Here's a chance for Willunga, and they're over there now, having a ding-dong blue between 3 or 4 of them. As play goes on, Garrett's got the ball and there's a few other players more interested in doing something else. And the umpire might as well come in and stop it. Someone should get it. No, they just let the play go on. They'll sort themselves out. In it goes from the throw in, knocked down by Ham, taken out of there by Gopher. Gopher puts the ball right down into the forward line. If it bounces right down here for his counter bay, they're in business, and that is Rolf. But there's another long shot in. But I reckon he's nailed that. Modric shepherded it. And his counter bay score looks a little bit better now as they go to 11 goals, 6. That's their 6th goal for this term. I reckon that's about their 6th in a row. Sure, that's the longest 60 goals for a long time.
No, it's been a bit of a kick. The score's up a little bit closer. Look better in there. Up they go again. McLean wins a rarity. Goes to Scotty Baggs. All around the corner. Here's a chance for Rolf again. Straight down the throat of Rolf. And Rolf for right on 50. Can he nail it? Can he get him another one closer? Comes back, Dane Rolf loads up quickly, gets it on its way. She's gone a little bit right. Modra flies high. Modra just couldn't bring it down. Soccer off the ground. Someone's got it. Moller or Modra. I think it is Modra. And goal. So another goal there, and I think that'll be Anthony Modra's that one. 7. So that's 7. They're having a bit of a shootout, Bobs and Tom, mate. And they'll have a beer at the actual game. I nearly got you.
Well, they're on a roll, but I think the clock's going to beat them. They're going to beat them by a fair bit, you would think, at the moment. 25 minutes to tick over. There's only 3 goals, 7 the difference. It's 7 goals to 4 in this final term, so there'll be a fair bit of time on. Knocked down again by McLean, but I think most of the damage has been done earlier in the day as they go in hard now in the half-forward line for Willunga. Picked up by Gopher, just belts it down to that bay forward line. It's on a roll at the moment. Things are working nicely for them. Tries to get it out there again, and that was Rolf, but it's picked up by Baggs. Baggs kicks it in that forward line. Mollerly in the race for the ball down there, picks it up, gets a quick hand pass away. Gone over there to Willunga though. The opposition have got a chance to get it down the ground. That's through Dobson. But the Bays now, they've got plenty of fitness left in them. As they pick the ball up again in the centre, that was Brown that picked it up. Scott Brown gets it over to Baggs. Baggs sends it down to centre half forward. Down there, well spoilt by the defenders from Willunga. And they've got the loose players all over the ground if they want it. They have. Portlock's got the run of the ball out here. Just got to push it along in front of him. And all coming in there was Hoff. Hard was Hoff. Went in and now bottle this ball up here on the centre wing, cover inside at the 26.5-minute mark of the final term. But we really fought out this game. The scoreboard looked a lot better from Encounter Bay than it did at 3/4 time. Up they go again. Steele gets in. Gets 2 knocked. Gives the runners a chance again. Picked up down there by Portlock. Portlock belted in the Thompson direction, and there's a one-hander taken down there by Gopher. Gopher looked out here for Jagodnik. Not a good kick out here for Jagodnik. Well picked up by Crate. Crate gets a hand pass over to Thompson. Thompson back again. They can just about walk into an open goal here if they want to. It's Crate. And then nearly a one-hander taken by Glass, but the ball's already gone through. 15-14 to Willunga on the Hilders Real Estate scoreboard. Encounter Bay, 12-6.
The Bays bring it back into attack again. Out the way they go to McLean. McLean gets a fist to it and goes to the boundary line. And the boundary umpire will come into play.
Come on, water boy, pick it up. Come on.
Well, they've got a half minute to time off.
Willunga will be quite happy with that. I know it's not enough time to go.
Yeah.
Then our throws it in. That's in here and wide it goes again. No single bells. The back door handball comes back into Portlock. Portlock goes in. Open goal, Mitch Portlock. Finishes it off and finishes the game on a high. Mitch Portlock gets another goal. That's his second for the match. And Willunga's 16th. It is 16-14 to Willunga to Encounter Bay. 4 goals, 6 on the Elders Real Estate scoreboard.
So 6 minutes of time on has gone, and that's a fair bit for a game like this with 22 minutes quarters. 7 and 5 to Willunga, so 12 goals kicked this quarter.
6 goals to Willunga. Yeah, sorry.
It was 11-10 I think, it's 3/4 time.
Yeah, a lot of goals.
Out of the pack it goes. Here's another chance for Baxter if he can pick it up. He leaves the race. The ball kicked off the ground out there by Jagodnik. Gone down to the half-forward line for Encounter Bay. If they can pick it up, they can. They twist around. Here's a chance here for Scott Brown as he puts the ball in. Almost a mark taken down there by Rolf, and they have paid it. and Rolfie's got a chance now. This is just a shootout in this last quarter. I wish this had happened earlier in the day. But we don't have to worry now because the siren is all over. This is purely academic, this last shot for goal by Rolfie, and I reckon that has gone through, has it? Or has it gone just the other side of the post? I think it's gone through for one behind down there, hasn't it? Yes. Or has it? Gone down there for one behind, so you can add that one behind down there to Encounter Bay. They haven't wasted it yet. And it's 12 goals 7 on the scoreboard, probably 12 goals 8 to Encounter Bay, 16 goals 14 to Willunga. Well, just a shootout in the end, and the goal scorers for Willunga, we have 8 goals to Ben Thompson, 2 to Mitch Portlock and Craig Dobson, 1 to Todd Steele, Jared Kurt, Sam McGowan with glass, and for Encounter Bay we have 7 to Tony Modra, 2 to Dane Rolfe, 1 to Jonathan Joy, Michael Moller and Dennis Wright. You've got particularly some better players there for...
Good effort, guys. Good effort there by Jamie Davis today. Put it through. Anthony Model with 7 goals. Fantastic effort off him by the 2 bags for Scotty and James. Good effort in there by him. Smarty jumped in again. I thought Rolfie chimed in towards that last half again. James did a pretty good job up in there in the back line for him again. Look, it was a good game, but we just knew they just never had a run with the engine room for Willunga. A good effort by them.
Well, for Willunga, I mean, they had good players all over the ground, other than probably the last 10 minutes there when Encounter Bay got that run on, but I thought Todd Steele's done a great job all day. And Ben Thompson for his lazy, what did he get, 8 goals down there at full forward. Carnivale, Kurtz, I mean, even Redbone at the end, he must have sat on the bench for half the game. He still came out there and really tried hard and got a couple of kicks, but McGowan, Glass, Dyer in the first half, Patterson, Mitch Portlock kept quiet in probably the first half and burst out there after half time. Carpenter not a bad game, and Rolfie got away there near the end. So plenty of good players down there for Willunga. They deserve their win. That's their 30th win in a row, so they tell us. Well done to Willunga. They've got the premiership for 2005.
Okay, thanks very much for that, guys. Congratulations to Willunga. Great game of football, and you deservedly win the game today. Condolences Encounter Bay. You took it up to them in the end, but Willunga were too good today. The man of the match, the West End man of the match. I'd like to announce that Todd Steele is the West End man of the match. You come forward, Todd. And Todd, being the captain of the Willunga Football Club, I'd like to present him with the Premiership Shield.
Thanks for Encounter Bay. Sorry, Bish, about ruining your birthday yesterday. But yeah, much improved this year. Very good side, big red. Love a battle every time I play you. Beautiful. Jeez. Spent undefeated premiers. Hasn't happened to the club for about 45 years. Something special, Dees. Beautiful. Well done to Baz, all the coaching staff, all the support staff, everyone that helps out at Willunga Footy Club. That's probably why we are successful, because everyone behind the scenes works so hard for us. Thanks very much. And just on a personal basis, thanks my family, my wife Kelly, son Jacob. Have another one on the way before next year. Should be good.
Well done, Todd. Barry, would you like to come forward? Barry Pillmore, coach of the Willunga football team, and accept the pennant.
I'll just extend on from what Todd added to Bishop and Encounter Bay. Been tight all year, and today's climax was a great spectacle for all supporters. To our football club, to Langy and again all their committee, magnificent job off the scenes. And to the playing group, what can you say? To go through the year undefeated and the work that you put through all year, you credit to yourselves, and I'm sure you'll get together and have a great night tonight. So well done to all the players. Great stuff. Thank you.
Right, we've got medallions for all the players. We'll start off with number 3, Craig Dobson. Number 5, Adam Carnivale. Number 6, David Hams. Number 7, Matthew Redbone. Number 8, Jared Kurtz. Number 10, Paul Roberts. Number 13, Simon Roberts. Number 15, Ben Thompson. Come on, Tom. Number 17, Sam McGowan. Come on, Tomo. Number 18, Wes Glass. Number 19, Boyd Dyer. #21, Chris Patterson. #23, Matthew Wadowitz. #24, Mitch Portlock. Number 25, Andrew McDonald. Number 29, Ben Baxter. Number 41, Matthew Bennett. Number 44, Paul Carpenter. Number 48, Andrew Craig. And number 50, Brendan Kearney. We got 3 left. Number 1, Todd Steele. Runner, Ben Gibson. And coach, Barry Pillmore. Well done to the Willunga Club. I'm sure they like a photo and perhaps do a lap of honour, so thanks very much.